Welcome back to Coffee Walk MD. I'm Dr. Brian Kendall.
I'm Dr. Brittany Bankhead.
And this is your cure for boring conversation.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to another coffee walk.
Tell us what you're drinking.
Oh, well, I'm actually drinking a mocha today.
Okay.
A homemade mocha.
Homemade mocha.
Which I do with Ghirardelli melting wafers. It has to be the Ghirardelli ones. You cover about the bottom of your coffee mug, and then you add the Nespresso espresso pods ×2. And then you do some regular milk in a frother.
It's very tasty.
You add a little cinnamon on the top for sure.
A dash.
A dash.
If you will.
Yes.
Yes. And what kind of a mug are you drinking out
My
of today?
mug is bright red, just like my sweater, and it's from the Bouchard Gardens in Canada from our Alaska cruise that we went on.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I've got an oat milk latte, nothing too fancy there. I'm drinking out of our New York City mug.
Yep.
We have lived many places in our lives, and one of those places is New York City for a short amount of time, but we did live there. So, yeah.
More you.
More me. Yeah, that's
than
true.
Us.
Yeah.
But I found your apartment. No, did I find your apartment?
No, there was a realtor we used.
Yeah.
I think you found the realtor that we used that then found the apartment. That's a story for another time.
Yeah, we've been some places.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, what's on our coffee walk today? What are we doing?
Today, we're going to structure our coffee walk with what's on your mind, then current events, then event sesh. We're going to pull it back behind the curtain, and that's the end. Then we'll be back home.
I love it. So remember, take these topics with you on your coffee walk. The whole point of doing this is to bring new conversations, new topics into your relationship, hopefully making it happier and healthier and giving you more stuff to talk about.
Yeah. All right. So first, what's on your mind?
What is on my mind? Oh, family. Family is on my mind because today my aunt and uncle are in town visiting my cousin who lives here. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be able to meet up with them for dinner, and I'm super excited about it. I think we live away from the majority of our family. Mm-hmm. Most of our family is in Texas for both you and I. And so it makes me savor and cherish the moments when they come here or when we go visit them. It's like, okay, you can't miss this moment because these kind of moments now are not to be taken for granted. So I have really, it's just kind of been on my mind of like, okay, I want to do everything I can to see them as much as I can while they're here because it's family and I love spending time with them.
This is quite a large, we're going to balloon out for a second. The concept of extended family and family in general is very interesting. And by that I mean like you're born into, maybe because we've been watching The Crown lately, but like you're born into this family and like you're stuck. Good or bad, ugly or beautiful, helpful, unhelpful. This is a group of people that you never chose, but like your ride is hitched.
It's hitched.
Eternally.
Yeah.
Whether you want to be or not.
Yeah.
And like in The Crown, obviously there's like a lot of really deep rooted things and like seeing all the Harry and Meghan stuff play out, you can kind of start to understand maybe the inner workings of that too. But like even in our own family, it's just wild. And I think also watching some of these memes and these Instagram things of like these stories and these what am I trying to say? Like funny sister things.
Oh, yes.
Where you're like
inside joke kind of things?
Yeah, where you're like, I saw one the other day that said, I have never had such a diabolical, horrendous argument with someone that would ruin most friendships for life.
Yeah.
But then 5 seconds later, you're right back to like, hey. Like, we're all good. And I would defend you to the death.
Yeah.
Like, only would a sister be like that.
That
like
is
you
true.
you would end every other friendship.
Yeah.
And the same goes the other way around, right? Like you could hate your family members' guts, but like they're family for forever. It's just interesting.
But should it be that way? I mean, do people give up on friendships too easily?
Probably.
Because they're not quote-unquote family, and so they can just kind of get rid of them.
I think it goes both ways. I think we give up on friendships too early because your ride is not hitched. But I think we also hold on to family relationships too long because, quote-unquote, they're family.
Yeah.
And I think there's a middle ground there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Do you think there is?
No, I think there is.
You're a family ride or die.
I'm a family ride or die.
But it's so interesting. Like, it's just because you were related to them. It's not because they did anything to deserve that, which is such an interesting concept.
But I feel like my family has been there for me through hard times and through good times, and it's for me it's comfortable. It's comfortable. They haven't necessarily. I would disagree with you. You think that they've done a lot for you, but not everyone has done a lot for you. Not everybody in my entire extended family. No.
Yeah.
But
you still have that same level of like desire to maintain or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's a very selfless thing. It's not like whatever. I'm just saying. It's very
it can get to a very deep philosophical question and answer session.
Oh boy!
Like you can get really deep on it. Yeah.
How deep?
Very you go all the way down to talking about family versus friends and loyalty and trust and all of that. I mean, it's all.
I don't think that's that deep.
I think it is. To me, it is.
I don't think it's that deep. Maybe you're keeping it surface level for me.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Life is a little bit of a goldfish bowl, which I don't know that I've ever actually witnessed, like this goldfish concept of like a goldfish will get as big as its surroundings.
Oh, I thought this meant like everybody's watching.
Everybody watching?
You're talking about get as big as your surroundings.
No, I'm talking about being as big as your surroundings.
Oh, you have witnessed it with Jaws. That's what happened with Jaws,
true.
the fish.
Well, take 5 seconds to tell about Jaws.
So our son won a goldfish at a carnival.
Classic.
Brought him home, thought he was going to be dead the next day. Nope. So then we ended up upgrading him from his little cup.
We didn't upgrade him, we upgraded his surroundings.
His surroundings, yeah. And got it like a whatever tank. Well, then he started to grow. And then we got like a bigger tank, and he continued to fill that. And then we moved to Michigan, and we could not take Jaws.
He ended up in a full-fledged giant tank.
Basically. My mom adopted him, and he got huge, and eventually got released into like a pond like a koi pond.
Like he was koi sized.
He was huge.
Yeah,
he just continued to grow.
Yeah, it was
a legit release. Like it was.
Don't come for
family members who had a koi pond. And, please don't at me.
But yeah. No, I think I have found lately that we kind of balloon and unballoon and goldfish and ungoldfish, however you want to call it, as a result of our environment.
Yeah.
And for me specifically, a result of the career that I chose, a result of the activities that we let our kids do, a result of the outsourcing that we've done or we've not done. And whatever it is that we're choosing, we like fill that amount of things. Because you think back, we were parents as medical students.
Yeah.
And our life fit that bubble.
Yeah.
Our life fit that aquarium. And like we lived our life to the fullest with that available. But then like now that we're here, I can't even fathom that being okay for us now. But like we didn't know any different back then.
That's right.
And at the same time, we've always joked like financially, and this goes financially too, right? It's all about that attending creep after you start making attending money. We've joked that like because we grew up together and because we were married before we ever had positions in anything, that we can take it back to like a casserole a week.
Oh yeah.
Like, if we needed to, we can pare it back all the way.
Yeah.
And we would be okay.
Yeah.
And that's really cool in a partner. But anyway, yeah, life is a little bit of a goldfish bowl.
It is. Well, I like that analogy. I've never thought of a goldfish bowl in that way, but it's so true. Like, when you're talking about lifestyle creep, that's exactly what it is, too, right?
Totally.
You kind of end up growing to fit the goldfish bowl that you have. And I'm so proud of us from a financial standpoint because we have avoided that as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there is definitely stuff that we could be doing if we wanted to or not, but we are choosing what I believe to be sound financial decisions, and doing our best to not get to that shift creep where it's like, oh, I can
shift creep?
Yeah, shift creep. Oh yeah.
What's shift
That's
creep?
what causes the majority of burnout in emergency medicine is that people say, oh, I could afford that car.
Oh, if I work this many more shifts.
If I work one more shift
or
I've
two
seen
more
this
shifts. On all the physician groups. And I'm like,
it's so bad.
No, there is no amount of what have yous to have to work more shifts.
Yeah,
There's no. The biggest one I see is house.
Yeah.
Like, we're looking at this house. It's our dream house.
Yeah.
I'd only need to work 2 more shifts per
Yeah.
month. No.
Mm-mm.
The answer is no every time.
Yep.
It does not matter if you were part-time and you're looking at adding a couple. It doesn't matter if you were like, whatever it is never
worth it.
Ever worth it.
And I got taught that at a very early age in residency with one of my attendings. I was on a night shift. They were there. And it was one of those shifts where it's kind of like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. There's not a lot going on. And they were like, I bet y'all wonder why I work here all the time. I seem to work here all the time. And I was like, oh, no, no, whatever. And they were like, I basically have to work 20 shifts a month just to pay my bills.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
No.
So don't do it. Don't allow shift creep to come in. They told me
Well,
don't
shift
let
creep
it
for
happen.
you, RVU creep for me.
RVU,
It exists in surgery world too. I've seen it firsthand and not worth it.
Yep.
All right, current events. Charleston loves a good oyster roast.
I do love a good oyster roast.
I didn't notice it last year. We've been here a little over a year now. Yeah. I didn't notice the infatuation of the oyster roast, but a East Coast town loves an oyster roast.
Yeah. And this right now is oyster season. So
apparently,
who
allegedly,
knew any month that ends in an so September, October, November, December.
I mean, but literally within the past
is oyster month.
But within the past week, we had family friends that had a neighborhood oyster roast. Yep. There is a upcoming church oyster roast. And then I just got a thing that my Department of Surgery holiday party is an oyster roast.
Beautiful.
Like, Charleston loves an oyster roast.
And for good reason. It's tasty.
Yeah.
It is really good.
Yeah.
So, we went to one, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was, just so good. Like, I would never think that we've done raw oysters before.
Yeah.
But the roasted way is really good. And it makes you feel a little bit better because you feel like they're cooked.
I don't know. I still like a raw oyster, which
do.
is nuts.
Yeah, that is
nuts. Which is nuts. I am the picky. I was the picky. No, I will not eat a fish stick. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. It permeates the house. That is so gross. But I'll eat a raw oyster.
You'll eat a raw oyster, but not a fish stick.
If you're wondering how to do it, how to take an oyster like a big girl, and you're not sure how to dabble in it, my friend Jake Lockett, he was a Texas A&M Aggie. He went to A&M with us. He graduated in 2007. He was a very good friend. I was in LA, and he took me to a restaurant, and I was going to try it. And I go, oh, Jake. Oh, by the way, he was on Chicago Fire.
Oh, congrats to him.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Sam Carver, if you want to look him up, people.
It was the character name.
The character name, yeah. So he goes, Brittany, or Bankhead, I don't remember, whatever he called me. It tastes like a day at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, come again? What do you mean it tastes like a day at the beach? But then I took him like, oh, it's like tasting a day at the beach. Yeah. So if you need a mental, it's all mental.
It's all mental.
It's a mental game.
All mental.
I love a meaty oyster. I love a small oyster. I love a northeastern oyster.
Briny.
I love a briny oyster. I love to know where it's from.
Yes.
It's like a whole
That makes
thing.
It to me.
It makes a very big difference.
And they're like, these are from Maine, and these are from New Hampshire.
Yes.
Not New Hampshire. These are from Boston.
Southeast California, whatever it is. Yeah. We love that.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of it.
Okay, what's your current events?
Oh, current events right now. I am number 1 in the fantasy football league.
You are so irritating.
I am winning, and it is good. I like to win. So, so we have a family...
Is that why you brought this up today?
I did, yeah. Family fantasy football league, and I have had my years where I've had not
specify
good
which family. So for
my
fantasy
mom's
football,
side of the family, what we call the Rumsfelds.
Speaking of family.
Oh yeah, that's what they're coming. That's what we're seeing today. Yeah.
I know.
So so we're getting to this point in the season where it's like,
Wait, you said Pause.
What?
You said Rumsfeld. Is that any relation to Donald Rumsfeld?
Yes, it is relation to Donald Rumsfeld.
Okay.
My grandfather was second cousins or something with Donald Rumsfeld.
Yes.
Used to
And
play with him
also
as a kid.
speaking of family, Brittany, the only Bankhead I've ever heard of is Tallulah Bankhead. Are you related to her? Yes.
Oh yeah, Tallulah Bankhead.
Yes. Apparently, she was not well liked by my very conservative Christian family, but
There
yes,
you go.
I am related to her. Okay.
There you go. We have a little bit of
A
little
history
little
sesh?
history sesh. Ooh, that'd be a fun segment
Oh
too.
gosh, no.
Yes.
All my people are like, I'm
History
out.
No, history can be fun. It can be very fun. So
If you're also
I'm number
sipping
1
champagne.
at the Fantasy Football League.
Okay.
Doing very well.
Who's dead last?
You.
Yeah. Out of like 14 people.
But what cracks me up about it, though, too, is we also, just the 4 of us in our immediate family, we have an NCAA tournament challenge that we do every year.
Yes.
And guess who's won the trophy? It's all now tied for the most times.
Most times.
Yeah.
Yours truly and our 7-year-old daughter.
Yes.
Which is fabulous.
It's great.
So good.
But that's why I love these things, like the fantasy football things and the NCAA tournament stuff. It just is a fun family thing, and it's the great equalizer. Because, like, my brother, who's been playing fantasy football for forever.
Well, and hopefully it also gives our children a little insight into not making a living off of betting.
Yes, yeah.
Because I think our 13-year-old sees, like, if I would have bet big money on that, that would not have turned out so well.
Yeah. All right, how about you?
What's
next? Oh, yeah.
Oyster roast.
Oh,
Hello.
yes. Now we're going to Vent Sesh, right?
Vent Sesh.
Very excited
Straight
about
into Vent Sesh. Okay.
What are you venting about?
I'm venting about, so I have a night shift coming up. I work a lot of nights in November. It just is the way that the schedule worked out. And the way that my current place does night shifts, we work a 16-hour night shift. We're not talking an 8-hour. We're not even talking a 12-hour.
No.
We're talking a 16-hour night shift. It is an adult-sized night shift. It's an extra large, if you will. Yeah. We start at 4 p.m. and end around 9 a.m., honestly, the next day. It's not even at 8. It's like 9. And I will say that, like, Brian knows, I've gone back and forth on, like, do I love nights or do I despise nights? And the way I finally thought about it today, the way I used to completely dread nights, 100% dread them. Then I started learning about myself over time, what I can and can't do on the day and surrounding these night sessions. So that has helped a lot by minimizing meetings, by only doing like chill vibes things. I've also given myself complete permission to only eat cereal the day after. Which feels really good.
And like good kid cereal, like
yes, if I have
Trix and
time on call, like we have a call room. If I end up, I usually have insane nights, but if I have a moment, I've given myself permission to either work like crazy and just get a crap ton of stuff done, or watch a movie.
Yeah.
So all these things have helped me. Oh, and I get myself a really bougie little treat from Starbucks on the way in.
Yeah.
So all these things have helped my night float. However, I still feel like, here's a perfect analogy. You know when we're on the beach over at Isle of Palms?
Yes.
And you see the storm rolling in.
Oh.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Dark clouds.
Yeah.
Real dark clouds. It's moving across the sky. And then as it comes forward, you're like bracing for impact. And sometimes it's a downpour.
Yeah.
And you're like, crap,
Yeah.
I wish I never would have been here. And other times it's like, that was a little sprinkle and it was not that bad. And
Yeah.
it was a lot, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. That is, I think, the best analogy for night float for me.
And the thing, I feel the same way about night shifts, but what I always have to remind myself, too, is that no matter what it is, I can handle it, and you can, too.
Oh, yeah.
You have
That doesn't even
handled
cross
it.
my mind.
But that's
like,
the thing
I'm
that brings
literally
me some
not worried about
solace.
that.
Like, okay, I see the storm coming, a potential storm coming.
I'm not, no.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about clinical storm. I'm talking about just the night shift in general.
night shift in
having
general.
to just work it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not worried
Oh,
about.
I thought you were talking about, like, clinical busyness and all that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I was worried about that my first couple of years. I was so freaking I literally handle anything.
I can too, but it just for
can.
me it's a lot because I'm by myself most of these night shifts, and it's like okay, like how much of a beating is it going to be tonight?
Yeah, I hear you.
Very nice. That's a good vent. I like that.
Whew, yeah.
All right,
okay,
mine is cardboard. I am tired.
What a jump
of cardboard. I feel like our whole life is just consumed in cardboard. Thank you, like Amazon, like all the things, all the packages that come. Like it's constant. There's cardboard all the time.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
why is there cardboard here all the time?
Well, because there's packages that are arriving.
And why
with
we're gonna take it back. Okay. Why are there packages that are arriving?
Well, because we're buying things.
And why are we buying things?
To make our house nice and to have food and stuff on the table.
Yeah,
I know.
And vitamins and shoes for our children.
I know, but just let me vent for a second about God. It just drives
I'm gonna say
nuts.
You're welcome. And you're going to say thank you for the cardboard beating.
Thank you for the cardboard beating, but it's still, I get to vent about it because I just took a whole load we have so much cardboard it doesn't fit in our recycle bin anymore. So I had to take a trip to the recycling center to get rid of all this cardboard.
Great.
I come back, guess what's waiting for me on the porch? Another cardboard box. Yeah,
what can I say?
Can't.
Except
I know it's like a total
you're welcome.
It's a total first world problem.
You're
welcome. Just need to vent about it. All right. Thank you.
You didn't even acknowledge.
Yeah, it's Moana. I know.
Thank
I'm
you.
still venting over here. You're not really sympathizing with my vent.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not. Because I don't deal with it.
You don't. I'm the one who has to deal with it.
But you're welcome.
I know. Thank you.
Okay.
Vent over. All right. What do we got next?
Behind the curtain.
Ooh, nice.
Pull it back.
Okay.
Pull back that curtain.
Pull it back.
Okay.
What's it really like in the hospital?
Well, not...
What are you doing today?
Quit doing that. It's not always just the hospital.
I know you say curtain, and I think ER, like exam curtain.
When's the last time you pulled back a curtain of an exam room?
Every single shift.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
There's doors in nice places.
Yeah.
but not always. I guess we do have curtains too. Okay, fine. Okay, yours.
Okay, mine?
Yeah.
All right. What was mine? I forgot now. I was so mad about cardboard. Length of residency. So this is something interesting. I'm actually going to talk a little bit on my social media as well. There's a thing right now in emergency medicine talking about how the majority of ER residencies are only 3 years.
Correct.
That's what I did. I did a 3-year residency, majority out there. There are some out there that are 4-year residencies, but there is talk about making all ER residencies 4-year programs, which has a lot of people kind of flipping out a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, and I get it, because residency is not fun. In case you were wondering.
That's the understatement of the year.
Yeah, residency is a means to an end. Yeah. Nobody wants to be in residency longer than they have to be.
Nope.
And so if you can get something done and become a competent emergency medicine physician in 3 years, that's what you want to do. That's how I approached it when I was applying for residencies.
Right.
I didn't apply anywhere as a 4-year residency. I was like, I don't need that.
Okay,
3
so
years
what's
is good. So the question is your opinion on 3-year residencies versus 4-year residencies.
I think it's the crappiest thing I've ever heard.
Why? What, a 4-year residency
you don't think
or a
it's,
3-year
you
residency?
think it's a 4-year?
Oh, yeah, I think it's...
it's
totally crap.
It's crap for a lot of reasons, but also we have a massive physician shortage as is, and already, let's call it what it is. Your emergency medicine physicians are going head-to-head in big healthcare corporations against APPs.
Yeah.
That is nothing against APPs. APPs are great. We work alongside them every day. However, as an emergency medicine physician, y'all are getting replaced by the masses, by APPs, to save $1.
Yeah.
And while they are great partners within a scope, they also are going to, you're not going to have as many people applying to ER residency anyways, because that scope continues to happen and they need to look into their careers for the long haul. And if you're going to just get replaced by someone else, and it's not even just APPs, right? Like getting like trauma surgeons, if I was being replaced by general surgeons, like that would be something I need to consider for the rest of my career.
Yeah.
In this case, it's just APPs. And so like already you've got less and less people applying towards emergency medicine for this reason. And Why?
Why change it?
Why would you change it?
The only reason I can think of why you would change it, and in full disclosure, I used to be a clerkship director. I counseled many medical students on 3-year programs versus 4-year programs. The only reason to make everybody go to a 4-year program is if there was evidence showing that, that physicians were coming out unprepared to be attendings in hospitals, right?
Totally.
But that evidence does not exist.
Yeah.
People do just fine with it. And so for some people, there are people who go into emergency medicine residency and feel like, I need 4 years. And that's great. Good for you. Take your 4 years.
Same with us for fellowship. Yeah. After 5 years of general surgery, if you want to go and be a trauma surgeon, you can either choose a 1-year critical care fellowship and say, hey, I got enough operative trauma experience before, or I need 2 years. I feel like I'm not quite ready.
Yeah. Then go for it.
Yeah.
But, so that's the biggest reason why. You have to remember that a lot of these people, where most people get to start their careers in their early to mid-20s, physicians are not getting really to start their careers until their late 20s, probably early 30s, which puts their financial maturity way behind everybody else's too. And then you're paying back all these student loans and all that. So 1 extra year of residency is slowing that down.
Compounds a lot.
It does. And so I really hope that they don't go this way. I think keep it the way that it is. I think 3 years is more than enough for the majority of people out there.
Well, and like you said, it should be evidence-based.
Yes.
Is there an evidence-based reason? And or do you if you're worried about some of the quality of people coming out, then change the way in which you're scoring them, in which you're advancing them.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a competency-based advancement instead of a whatever-based advancement.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. What's your behind the curtain?
My behind the curtain is gift giving.
Oh, that's your specialty.
Because this is my family, personal, whatever behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
I am extraordinary at gift
very
giving.
Good.
I'm not extraordinary at everything, but I am extraordinary at gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. I love to get gifts, but it's not like it's my whole life.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so good, but one of my systems for gift giving is that I keep an iNote at all times throughout the entire year with Brian, Knox, and Tinsley's name on that note. And anytime throughout the year that I hear them say something or I hear a comment about something that sparks oh, that would be cool, or oh, I wish or oh, that would be fun, or anything like that, I just jot it down on that iNote throughout the entire year. And then by the time Christmas or their birthdays come around, then I've got a list of some ideas.
Yeah.
And I'm a very good gift giver.
You are very good. I've tried that too. I have a folder, I'm trying to take notes from you on this. I have a folder in my Gmail and I have some stuff. But I even like the other day, there was something that you said.
It was baked.
That would be.
It was baked.
It baked, yes.
At this donut place, and I was like, oh, that tea looks delicious. It was a horchata flavored tea.
And it just right over my head.
Yeah, and I go, oh, that looks really cool. That would be great to try. And I look at him, and it's like that sound on TikTok. Do 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 do. That's I could see that in Brian's eyes, and I'm like, okay. Stop. I'm going to tell you, this would be a great stocking stuffer idea.
And then I wrote it down.
He's
now
like,
oh, got it. I got it. And I'm a pretty observant, attentive guy, but that, the gift thing, it just didn't click. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be better.
Now I'm seeing your face with that sound now. It's really
That's how my face
really
is most of the time with that sound.
It's really
I'm just living my life.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
You're vibing.
I'm oblivious.
Yeah.
I'm vibing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, we're back. That was a great coffee walk.
Yep.
So, take this with you this week. Go on your own coffee walk. What are the topics that they're talking about this week?
They should be talking about what is on your mind, current events in the world. Do a little vent sesh. You always need a vent sesh.
Yes.
And pull back the curtain.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us for another Coffee Walk MD, your cure for boring conversation.
Bye.